no one is there. I see the principal walking in, not at my angle, so he can't see my computer, but at one of my classmates' angles. And I'm thinking, oh snap, I'm about to get in trouble or suspended or something. Hey guys, this is CC Gaming and we're back with another video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to see when we put out our videos. So today we're going to do a story time while playing Fortnite. Now, Fortnite, I would say I'm kinda good. Kinda, since I just started playing like a few days ago. And the first story is going to be about CJ.
Okay, this was when I was in kindergarten. So we used to do intramurals a lot. So I would have fun. We would do intramurals. And then there was the big kids. We were doing big kids versus little kids in basketball.
This is like for basketball
yes.
wise.
And we already knew that it wasn't fair though, but we still did it. So then I was guarding my brother because I was his position. And there was other positions, and the other people were guarding them. So it ended up being 15-2. I scored in a fast break point.
And then the reason was like I'm thinking to myself, like, now that you told the story, I'm like, how did we get second in the whole basketball tournament?
Yeah, he joined the basketball team in middle school, and they kept getting second.
For some reason, JV just gets second. I don't know why. We just get second out of nowhere.
Yes, and the varsity team always gets first most of the time.
Yeah. Okay, my story is that so we would have been aftercare, right? And we would take our computers to go play whenever anything was boring. When I was boring at all. When I was bored. So I'm on something I'm not supposed to be. And in fact, my classmates that are there are on something they're not supposed to be. So I'm looking around to see if no one is there. I see the principal walking in, not at my angle, so he can't see my computer, but at one of my classmates' angles, and I'm thinking, oh snap, I'm about to get in trouble or suspended or something. So as soon as I see the principal walking over here, walking over to my table, I literally click out of it and act like I'm doing some work. Literally, I'm like going on Google or something. So when he was at our table, he saw that the student did click off of it. So she was on there, and then she was like what was she like? She was like my life just flashed before me. because the principal came over there and he was like, "Is that something you're supposed to be on?" And I was thinking to myself, yeah, my life would flash before me too.
My heart would be beating really fast.
Exactly. I mean, like, I don't know. I mean, if the principal catches you on anything you're not supposed to be on, that's like basically your life flash before you, because depending on how your parents deal with it.
And what happens at school?
Yeah, like what happens at school a lot. So what's
and then if you get suspended, then you have all that work when you come back.
So what's yours?
What?
What's your story?
I already had a story.
Oh wait, yeah, never mind. I have another story actually. So this is what happened. So we're outside playing basketball, and pretty much everyone everyone is like whenever you get crossed over or something, it's a big deal. I don't know how it's a big deal though.
Huh.
So I'm out. We're outside. I'm playing with my friend. I cross him up and shoot a three right in his face. So then he had the nerve to go and try and cross me up. He crossed me up and shot the three. And then now, so like whenever I'm crossing everyone up, everyone's like quiet. Whenever he crosses me up, everyone's loud now. Like how? Like no one wants any cheering from me now. I crossed him up.
It's because they're getting crossed up.
Cause I mean like literally like
Cause they probably like when they don't like when you cross them up, so they like when they see somebody else crossing you up.
Cause then when it came down to a debate of who was better at basketball, they said my friend, but my friend said, "Nah, we just the same. We just the same."
Yeah.
I was like, "Yeah, I am. We had to be the same. Yup." Cause you know, if I said if
he was really good at offense and playmate and handles.
Yeah, and I was pretty good at defense
and finishing.
Yeah. But then another story I have is that this happened in 4th grade now. Oh, it was either 3rd or 4th. I forgot when. So I'm in line right at the library. Well, not at the library, but we had a library at our school. And after we're done getting our books from the library, I'm going in line, and then this girl just pushes me out and just says and just goes in front of me. Now I'm thinking to myself, wait, isn't that skipping? Weren't we not allowed to skip? So you know what I did? I pushed her like 2 times harder, and she fell into the ground in the crowd. So then now I'm in trouble, and this teacher says, you shouldn't be able, you're not supposed to hit a lady and stuff like that. You're not supposed to hit. You're not supposed to push a lady. I was thinking to myself, I'm not listening to anything she says because literally, like, I don't really believe in that stuff. Like, if a woman pushes you, or if a woman hits you or something, you shouldn't be able to hit back or something. You know, self-defense.
Yeah, me too. I believe that.
I mean literally, I got full blown mad, cause all because she pushed me, even though like now I'm calmer, but I think I would still do the same. Right now, I would still do the same. I mean like I don't know.
Yeah.
But I hate it when people don't follow the rules sometimes, and their anger just comes out on me, like, for no reason. Like, so the girls in my class would always like mess with me for no reason. Like, I didn't even do anything. I would just be minding my own business, and some girls would just mess with me for no absolute reason. And I would ask myself, why though? What pleasure do you take in just messing with me? I didn't do anything.
You're probably the easiest to mess with when you're calm.
What'd you say?
When you're calm, it's easier. You're like the most calmest in your class most of the time. Unless it pushes the right buttons.
In my class, actually.
If they push the wrong buttons, then you would get bad. And then you would be the maddest in the class.
But most of the time I wasn't really mad. And
yes,
then,
that's why they
take.
That's why
at
they
the end of spring. Wait, no. It was probably in the middle of the year. And then so we were in class studying, right? And we had to be quiet. If we got quiet, we would have if we were speaking, we would have got a check mark or something on our name, or our name, or our names would be written up. Basically, if your name gets written up, that's 5 minutes off of recess, and then a check 10 minutes off of recess. So you know, all the way there. And we only had 30 minutes of recess too. So basically, I'm studying, right? I'm studying my science, and this girl want to mess with me. And I said stop, and then one of my classmates were like, all of my classes were pretty much pointing at me, and I told myself, I was speaking to myself in my head. I said, I'm gonna ask the teacher what happens if a person messes with you and then you tell them stop. So as soon as the teacher came in there, I asked her that very same question, and then she was like, oh, the person that was messing with you gets the name written up. I was like, yes. And then the kid was like, oh, she gets a check. And then I was just laughing at it in my mind. And then her friend, she said why'd you do that? Now I can't spend time with my friend. And then I said well, she shouldn't have messed with me then. I was like, yes. I love those type of situations though, whenever I actually win out of it though.
Mhm.
Especially staying calm is like one of the most good things you can do in school. Cause if you're mad, even though you're doing the right thing, sometimes
they use that against you.
They use that against you a lot, pretty much.
CC used to be on a basketball team, so when they're at practice, I would be in the practice, and I would have a lot of fun guarding him and the other people sometimes. When they needed an extra position, then I would be playing.
And just so you know, this is like the next year, like when I actually like am a starter. Cause in 4th grade I was like a bench player, you know, since the older grades were playing pretty much most of the time.
I was in 1st grade.
It was
at that time.
It was supposed to be like a JV team where it's 5th and 6th, but there wasn't enough people, so they had to include 4th grade.
Yeah.
And then I played basketball in my 2nd grade, and in 2nd grade, and I don't even know, I forgot why they allowed us to do that. For some reason, I don't know why.
Wait, you played in 2nd grade?
Yeah, I played in 2nd grade with with 2 of my friends, and to be honest, we were playing against girls, right? And these are girls older than us, so I think that they were like 4th grade, 5th grade, or something like that. 6th, actually, I think they were 5th and 6th or something. But we're playing against them. We lose on Sunday by like, it was 12-9. Then the second time we played them, we ended up winning. We destroyed them, I think. Yeah, we destroyed them. And then my friend on the day that we lost, he said don't tell anyone that we lost to some girls. I was laughing. I was laughing about that cause it's so true. Like if you tell your friends that you lost to some girls and you don't tell them like how old they were, then they'll just think they were like your grade or something, and then they would just brand you as weak or you can't play. And now I wish I actually won that game because now I'm better and now I have the intent to win.
Yeah. There wasn't a lot of people I could play advanced basketball with in that school. There was only I had to go to the middle school people to play basketball.
Oh yeah, you did. Yeah, cause in that school.
Otherwise, they would be easy, or they didn't even play basketball.
Cause the thing you know, since in JV you only have 5th and 6th, we didn't stay at that school till he was 5th and 6th.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was why. And then then when I played in the basketball team, we played against 2 teams. So the team that was bad like when I was in 4th grade, now they end up want to be good now. They want to be good.
The next year.
The next year. Like while I'm playing now. So
yeah.
So the other team was actually really easy. I thought they were gonna be hard. I thought they were gonna be harder that
Cause
team.
it felt like you guys just got way better than them at somehow.
Yeah, and then so I'm playing against this team, and I'm like, okay, you fast.
Bye guys,
Yeah, I'm
CC
thinking-
Gaming.
I'm also thinking that okay, he's small, so I have the advantage here. But no, he's fast, and I end up getting fouled out for some reason. I don't know why or how. But yeah, that was it. Bye guys, this is CC Gaming.